A lot of us have terrible examples of leadership. A lot of us have been taught by people that have some of these qualities. They teach people these things. It gives them a competitive edge. But when we're talking about being the leader that people still want to talk about even after they left you, being the leader that people will still reach out to and still come to you for advice and still come to you to make an impact in their life, that's the type of leader I strive to be. That's the type of leader that I strive to attract in my life. Did you get yours yet? You know, the uniform for entrepreneurs all across the world, New Age CEOs. Go to newageceos.com, make sure you get your uniform, make sure you get your gear and represent all around the world.
We're gonna run the play. Let's go. Do you know what it's like to come from nothing at all, but every day you just wanting it all? Do you know what it's like?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Justin Owens. We're here back at the Run the Play show where we're going to give you the top plays when it comes to leadership, business, communication, and so forth and so forth. Today, we're actually going to give you some top plays on how to be the worst leader. We're talking about, I wrote down 40 plays on how to be the absolute worst. I mean, terrible leader. You see, a lot of times you can learn what you should do, but also by what you should not do. But I don't want you to just listen to this list from a standpoint of, okay, how do I become a terrible leader? I want you to listen to it from a standpoint of, what is naturally in my heart? Because when I talk to leaders, when I train leaders, I'm trying to talk to the heart of the man. I'm trying to talk to the heart of the woman because it's what's naturally there, right? We share with people all the time. It's not you know, the hard work that's hard, right? J-Dub said it, right? It's the heart work. It's what's here. So we're gonna go down a list, and then you know, probably in another video, I'll make another video on how you all can actually. We'll have another show where you can actually learn how to be an incredible leader, right? To be an exceptional leader, some things you can do from that. But starting number one, this one is really easy. I want you, if you want to be absolutely terrible, I'm talking about trash. I want you to focus on who's right, not what's right. Like, listen, be right all the time. You don't have to, you know, like sometimes people get in debates and conversations and they're like, man, I'm right. Well, just be right all the time. If you're right all the time, you're going to be absolutely terrible. Number two, this one is huge. Number two is take all the credit. You know, when things are going right, just take it all. Just take it all in and tell them it's all about you and everything is about you and what you want to do and why you're so special, man. You're right on the right track. Number three, this one is easy, is listen, do unto others as they do to you. So listen, if they don't serve you, you don't serve other people, okay? Number four, stay out of the trenches. Don't go near there. Do not get your hands dirty. If there's something you can help out with, stay out of the way. It does not involve you. You know, you see it at restaurants, you ask the manager for some help, they call somebody else over, right? That is how you're on the track to be an absolutely trash leader, right? Fifth one, be on the emotional roller coaster. People say it all the time, don't be on the emotional roller. No, be on the emotional roller coaster. Be up and down. When things are good, be up. When things are bad, be down. When things your life are bad, you be down there too, right? Don't shake it off before you walk in the office. Don't shake it off before you talk to your team. You be you. Be authentic. Number six, be inconsistent. Okay? Listen, that's how life is. It's inconsistent. Number seven, show up when you feel like it. Not when it's required, only when you feel like it. Number eight, I love this one. Only respect the people above you. So if they're below you in your mind, listen, you don't have to listen to them. Their feedback is not important. You don't have to respect them. Only respect the people that you're looking up to. Only respect the people that you're trying to, you know, get where they're going. Number nine, fail to act. Okay? Fail to act. Now this one goes into the next one. This one is simple. Do it tomorrow. Don't do it today. Do it tomorrow. So fail to act and do it tomorrow. That's number 10. Number 11. Any problems that you have inside of the organization, take them down. Like go to your managers. Go to your team. Talk about all the stuff that's happening that may not even concern them. Tell them all the problems. Which leads into number 12, which is talk negatively about other people in the team to others. Gossip. Spill the tea. Tell them all the business. Somebody confides in you, no, you tell other people. Even if they don't confide in you, you see something going on, you go talk to everybody else about what's going on. Next one, number 13, put you, in front of we. Don't worry about the team, worry about you. Worry about your numbers, worry about your bonus. Worry about your goals. Don't worry about other people. Listen, guys, we're talking about how to be absolutely terrible as a leader. If these are the things that's inside of you, God, that's where you're headed. Okay? Number 14, make things complicated. Do not simplify things. You want to keep them as complicated as possible. Okay? This next philosophy you're really like, it's do as I say, not as I do. People don't need to follow what you do. They need to follow what you say. I said do this, so that's what you should do. Don't worry about if I'm not making the phone calls, if I'm not in the trenches, don't worry about that. That doesn't concern you. It's above your pay grade. Do what I told you to do. You know, we've all been told that your network equals your net worth. And in all my years in entrepreneurship, I've never seen anybody really teach it. You know, a lot of times people look at me and they'll look at my circle of friends, they look at my circle of mentors, they look at the people that I'm around. They're like, man, how did you go about building that network? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a skill set that has to be developed. And I literally put something together to teach you how to be able to make the climb as an entrepreneur, as a leader, or someone that's just trying to grow in their influence. Somebody wants to grow their community, their leadership, their income, their mindset, or their brand. Check the link in the description so you can get access to that course and start learning the skills necessary today. How do I attract the people, grab the influence, and grow my brand, scale my personality so I can get the results that I want? All of that's there. Click the link in the description for more details and get access to it today. Number 16, complain about everything. Complain about it all. In fact, that leads to number 17, and that's look for the bad in everybody. So you want to complain about everything and then nitpick everything that they're doing wrong. 18, play dirty. Look, find ways to cheat. Find ways to cut corners. You know, like the stuff that you can do to, you know, the gray area. Do that. 19, okay? Waste time. Waste your time. Waste people's time, waste the company time, waste the organization time. Like time is overrated. Next one I really love, especially for people that want to be terrible. Care about results over people. Yeah, don't care how they feel. Don't care about if they want to be in the environment. Care about the results, the bottom line, okay? 21. I love this one. Don't get to know people. Don't get close to them. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Because then you might start to care. 22, don't believe in other people. Do not at all. 23, let me tell you why you don't want to believe in other people. Then also don't delegate. Because if you want something right, do it yourself. Because you don't trust in other people doing the stuff. You don't believe in them. Which is number 24, don't trust people. Everybody lies. You don't know, like don't trust them. Don't. Next one, 25, don't respect them either. So don't believe in them, don't trust them, and don't respect them. That is, you listen, this is where we start getting into a level of mastery, ladies and gentlemen, where you start to get on the island by yourself, okay? I mean, the ship has sailed at this point. 26, don't worry about conflict resolution. Argue with everybody about everything. Why? Because you've always got to be right anyway. So argue. 27, you know, you don't trust people. You don't believe in them. So now you got to micromanage them. Nitpick everything that they do. In fact, tell them stuff that they know they should do. They're gonna dislike you even more. 28, be a know-it-all. Okay? Number 29, don't adapt. Keep doing it the same way, especially if it's not working. 30, lack integrity. We're almost there, guys. Lack the integrity. Don't have integrity. Don't do what you said you was gonna do. 31, please do not recognize people, especially those in your team, for doing good work. Fact number 32 leads to this one. You want to criticize them, don't correct them, just criticize everything. 33, I've heard people say you should empower other people. No, be on a power trip. Poke your chest out. Tell them who you are. Remind them who you are. Number 34. Now I want you to think about this, right? Are there people that you know that do these things? Shoot, have you been guilty of doing some of these things? 34. Never take accountability, ladies and gentlemen. Ever. Don't take accountability for anything unless it's good. Then you take the credit. 35, and you're on your way. Set unrealistic expectations. You know, set the bonus where people can't reach it. Set the promotion where you know but nobody can touch you. You know, I've seen a lot of people, they've actually designed programs where they're like, we want to set things in place that nobody can ever get. We want to put a reward out there that they can never achieve, but it's good for us. Okay, you want to be absolutely terrible? I mean, incredibly terrible? Never follow anyone. You're the leader. Don't follow nobody else. 37. Don't listen to other people critiquing you. They don't know nothing anyway. Don't listen to their, what do they call it, constructive criticism. You don't need it. 38. If you do hear an idea that's good, take it as your own. Take other people's ideas as your own, and then take all the credit for it. Number 39, be unwilling to change and be unwilling to grow. You've already set in your ways. Okay? Number 40, okay? This one is huge. Protect your position at all costs. I know some people say, listen, if you really want to grow as a great leader, you can't be successful as a leader without having succession, right? Meaning that you move on, but we're not talking about being a great leader. We're talking about being a terrible leader. So a terrible leader, what you got to do is you got to protect your position at all costs. Now, obviously, you guys, you know, as I'm going through this, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm giving you a list of things not to do. So I want you to go through this list, maybe listen to this video again and say, man, what are some things on this list that I do? I'll give you one more that I didn't put in there, but I'll say it anyway. 41, compete with your team. Compete with them. You're in competition with them. Don't tell them everything you know, because you got to outdo them. See, there's a heart of a leader, if you want to be a great one, that has a totally different heart. And really, you could actually solve some of this stuff yourself. You could actually go through this list, and you could actually do the opposite of those things, and you know now you're being on the right track to be a great leader. But for those of you all, because some people may not even know they're on track to be a terrible leader. A lot of us have terrible examples of leadership. A lot of us have been taught by people that have some of these qualities. They teach people these things. It gives them a competitive edge. But when we're talking about being the leader that people still want to talk about even after they left you, being the leader that people will still reach out to and still come to you for advice and still come to you to make an impact in their life, that's the type of leader I strive to be. That's the type of leader that I strive to attract in my life. And so listen, if you want to be a terrible one, keep doing these things. But if you want to be a great one, even before we make the next video on this topic, listen, all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is go through this list and make the opposite. So this is Justin Owens, and we're giving you the top plays today on how to be an absolutely terrible leader. But ladies and gentlemen, I know if you're here, it's because you want to be great. And so listen, work on your heart as a leader. Work on your service to others as a leader. Work on having a successor as a leader. And I promise you, we've all been told that if you help other people get what they want, you'll have everything that you want. So thank you guys for jumping in. Welcome back to the Run the Play show. We give you the top plays. We just gave y'all some terrible plays. Don't run those, but run the opposite ones. We out. What's going on? Listen, make sure you guys go to runtheplaystore.com. Get your official Run the Play gear. We talk about shirts, socks, jackets for everybody that's Run the Play all across the world.